On her birthday, a little girl named Minori wished for a dog. That very afternoon, a golden retriever puppy showed up in her yard. She tried to catch it, but the pup darted away. Just then, the phone rang. Her father, a surgeon, told her that her mom had fallen ill and needed to be hospitalized. The runaway puppy lingered around their neighborhood, searching for food. The next morning, Minori spotted it again. This time, she tossed a shirt over it and finally caught it. Minori brought the puppy to the hospital to show her mom. Her mom named it Socks and told Minori, if you want to raise a dog, you have to promise it 10 things. A dog's life lasts only about 10 years. Be its best friend. And when the time comes for it to leave, stay by its side. To Minori, 10 years felt like forever, so she gladly made the promise. Her mom took her and Socks to the beach, where they took pictures and shared an unforgettable day. That evening, watching Minori laugh and play with Socks, her mom smiled with relief, as if the pup could truly stay by Minori's side after she was gone. A few months later, her mom passed away. Minori and Socks grew up together. One morning, Minori woke up with a stiff neck, unable to turn her head. Socks played a head-tilting game with her, and with one loud crack, her neck pain vanished. Life became joyful again. Socks would leap at rainbows as if trying to take a bite. But when Minori's father was transferred to another city for work, pets weren't allowed in his dorm. Minori had to leave Socks with her childhood friend, a boy who played guitar on the doorstep so the dog wouldn't feel unwelcome. Socks wagged its tail in rhythm. The boy received an overseas college acceptance letter and left. Lonely and desperate, Socks broke free in a rainstorm, running back home, only to find the house empty. The last glimpse of Minori it had was through the window of a passing train, so it climbed aboard too. Luckily, the driver took Socks to the police station, who called Minori's family using the number on its collar. Realizing how close they'd come to losing him, Minori's father quit his job, promising never to abandon Socks again. They returned home, where he opened his own clinic. Time flew by. Minori graduated college and started working at a zoo. Her days with Socks grew fewer. Stressed from work, she even pushed Socks out of her room, not noticing how old it had become. It no longer chased rainbows. Her childhood friend eventually returned home, but soon after, a car accident injured his hands, and he stopped playing guitar. Minori sent Socks to his room with an old photo from their youth. Looking at it, he finally strummed that familiar tune again. Just like before, Socks wagged its tail to the music. That's when Minori realized Socks was too old to even climb the stairs. 10 years had already passed. One day, Minori's father called. Socks didn't have much time left. Minori was stuck in surgery at the zoo, but her father reminded her, 10 years ago, you made a promise to stay with Socks until the very end. She rushed home and held the frail dog in her arms. Her father handed her a picture book her mom had left behind, with drawings of Minori and the 10 promises to her dog. As she turned the last page, Socks slowly closed its eyes. In its final moment, it placed its paw gently into Minori's hand. Later, as her father cleaned the doghouse, he discovered a stack of photos of Minori and Socks. In the years without her, Socks had kept itself company with those memories. At the very end of the pile was a letter from her late mother. This dog will take my place and walk with you through your childhood.